he can do to spot is he's going to pull this down. So he's going to pull this down. As a client, this is really easy for me. Okay? So as the trainer, you just got to be strong. Is that thing right there? Is that on one side? Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to hold it. He's going to go on the other side. Again, he can pull it or I can pull it. Depends on your client. So we put it on the other side, this belt. How far is that table? Far enough. Okay, so now I've got this weight pulling me down, right? What's neat about this is I can, if I had kettlebells, like Mike was talking about, we can put a kettlebell right here. We can do kettlebell swings, but have weight pulling us the whole time. Okay, so I can be in here. I can do those high knees. 30 seconds. Try it sometime. So you're here 30 seconds. You can go a little higher, go a little quicker. You can go here, back and forth. Go back to this. If you're working with a client, you can actually put cones out. Like if we had, one thing I do is I put medicine balls in my studio. Because actually our wall is right where that camera is. So that's that's about as small a studio as we've got. But I'll put that out there, like a 10-pound medicine ball. We might go out, pick that medicine ball up, bring it back, put it down, go back to the other side, put it down, okay? So that's some of the versatility that you got. Of course, you got squat jumps. Okay, again, I'm squatting 40, 80 pounds. Okay, so I'm jumping.
The reason the waist stack doesn't fly is the accelerator bands and hook the waist stack gives you band training integrated with the actual selectorized waist.
It's a great idea. Take the bands that you got, was it last night? Somebody got these last night, I don't know. But basically, I could have you run out. So if you have athletes, you have football players, anything like that, you've got, what I do, instead of bands, I usually use dumbbells or we'll use boxing equipment. And as the trainer, I'll have my pads out, so I'll be out here, they'll hit 1, 2, 3, and then come back. Do that 10 times, it's crazy.
You can also turn sideways and do that.
Right? Should we do that real quick? So I can strip this and then put these on either side of the belt. Use one. Pretty good. So I'm going to turn sideways in the belt, okay? And now we're playing basketball. So I'm here. I'm getting real quick off my middle right here. See how much footwork I'm having to do. All right, but it's fun. You know, it's not boring. It's not boring cardio like a treadmill or something. Now then you just switch sides, just like this. Now I'm playing again. So if you train athletes, you put this in them, when they get to the competition, they're tearing off the competition, okay?
Now facing backwards is deceleration.
So right here, this is more like the back pedaling, okay? So I'm going back. Let's say I'm playing football, I'm working on catching. And again, as you move, you can move the side, move back, all kinds of stuff.
We have these straps that we have that have a sliding O-ring on them. Now these are great for actually cable extenders, so if you want to be a little bit further out when you want to do your running drills, you hook them here with a clip. It gives you a little more loud room, so you don't have to pull up from the weight and clip. You just hook this on, so it starts a little bit higher. But it's also really great for sports and for for gait training and movement. You hook this on both sides, and the sliding O-ring enables, we usually have 2 of them. The sliding O-ring enables you to really get some distance, which gives you plenty of running room, and you can move under rotation. So you can get 2 athletes at one time working all sorts of rotating drills, and the level of sports performance is going up exponentially. And all the athletes that are training, doing this lateral training movement, Carroll College just went 16-0. They were on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Their line or linebacker core was trained on this machine. They had 0 injuries for the ones that trained on the Vortex. Their lateral explosion was unbelievable. They had no touchdowns scored against them in their first 8 games, I believe, of the season. And they just decimated everybody. And their strength coach secretly trained them on these type of routines. They also did some plyo box work over the summer.
Alright, so I'm here. You could also do this.
Oh man.
So you can do jammers, those kind of things. You can do like abs. You go side to side if you want to. Let's say you have a kayaker, do this kind of movement. Or a rower, that kind of thing. So I mean, like you said, the sky is definitely the limit. So now I'm in a full body squat. Just like this, it's very safe, but yet it's also very functional because as you can see, I'm moving this way and this way. So it's teaching me body mechanics pretty easily. But I'm not having to do it with a free weight bar. Okay? So this is a squat. You can do a stationary lunge like this right here. Obviously it's a lot of weight, so I'm trying to get a workout today too. So you can do about 10 or 15 of these. Switch sides. Now we have a military press. More of a squat press. Still safe, of course, because I have cables on me. Okay, we can do a clean and press. See how that works like that? So, and then we can take this off. Again, see how quickly this is. If you're someone that does machine, the reason I like it is because it works like from the Da Vinci principle of our bodies, the way our bodies are supposed to be made. It's got 7 different sites on both sides that work independently of each other. Okay? So let's say you have a client, anybody here do a full body pull-up? Yeah? Okay. Most people don't though, right? So you can do a full body pull-up with this. So you're here, full body pull-up, right? Okay? Well, what we've done in my studio, we made it real easy for anybody to do a full body pull-up. Okay? What I do as the trainer, I'll have them stand right here, and our mirror is actually right here, so I'm going to be facing this way for a minute, sorry. But I'll have the trainer push this down, right? And all the client's going to do is just sit right here. Then the trainer spots the client the whole time. All you do is just say 1, 2, 3. And now you have an assisted pull-up machine. Okay? So you can go right from assisted pull-up, get about 15, 20 reps. You can have it go straight into, well, we can go into a tricep press down. Again, they're right here. So now I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go press down right for triceps. Okay? So that's 2 different movements already. Obviously, as the trainer, you want to make this very safe. So you're the one that's making sure this doesn't come out from underneath them and they fall or that kind of thing. The other thing you can do is independently these work, together, of course. So I can sit down and have the client sit down right here, and now I've got a very functional lat pull down, and I'm having to work both sides equally. All right, so you can do that. You can have it come back up.